Hello Libra, welcome back in. You're watching the Sacred Sun Tarot and this is for your upcoming week or the month. Take it how it resonates. You know my readings are timeless. Let's see what's coming up for you. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter signs. Like wow, 10 of Cups. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter signs. You know that really doesn't matter, whatever sign you watch for. Alright, so before we start, all of you who have been asking, Five of Wands, all of you have been asking for the personal readings. I'm on a break and you can surely visit my website and check out other amazing readers who are associated with me. I have psychic readers, empaths, energy healers. We all work together. Okay, and other than that, I hope you all are taking good care of yourself, especially at the COVID time. Now let's get started and see what's coming towards Libra. Overall energy, let's have it. Okay, this one and this one. We have the Mountain. Libra, Scorpio had the same card here. Blockages, something which is coming into your path, not letting you move forward, not letting you see beyond a particular thing. Your vision is getting blocked out of something. Oh my god, and we were talking about blockages. Your vision is getting clouded, Libra. You're not able to see something here which is coming towards you. Let's see what's that. Wow. Garden, prosperity, abundance, greenery, spirituality. Garden is a very positive card. I think that something is suddenly about to come to you. Maybe things were not moving forward. You felt that it's blocked. Wow, we have the Fish here. Mountains sometimes talk about blockages, restrictions in your path. I think something needs to come to you, something wants to come to you, but there are some blockages. Go for some cleansing, go for some energy healing. You don't have to go for a professional healing, but I would suggest you to go for some meditations so that your chakras can get cleaned up. And listen to online meditation. I think that would be more than sufficient. So I have to make the edit because the background was very noisy. Yeah, I know my backgrounds are sometimes very noisy. Okay, so the clouds and the garden. You know, Libra, I'm picking up that something is going to come in out of nowhere. Why? Maybe at the moment you're standing at a position where your vision is clouded. You have no idea what's coming towards you. It's totally blurred, stagnant. You just can't see at the moment. But what next is coming towards you is the garden. I see some path in front of you very soon which you're going to be looking at. And that will lead you to a beautiful garden, prosperity. Something is going to change here which is going to be very beautiful. But at the moment there are some blockages. But I think very soon it will go. Beautiful. Let's see. Oh wow, Ace of Cups and Five of Wands. So some conflict around a love situation is there. We'll find out what's that. Libra, we'll start with your person. This reading is mainly intended to see what are the true intentions of someone you're dealing with. Most probably the love reading, the person you are in love with, but it doesn't have to. You know, sometimes we can pick up some more important energies that you need to know about a particular person and their intentions. So we have something. And the Five of Wands is here. This person is coming from a point of conflict. So this conflict and this mountain, I think it's not for you. It's for the other person you're dealing with. It's for the other person you're dealing with. Nine of Swords. Wow. They're going through some trouble here. Freaked out, depression, tears, frustration. Not in a good shape. They're coming from a very bad point of view. Four of Wands is here, so this can be their home life. Maybe they're already in a relationship or a connection. This can be simply the family they belong to or the people they live with. And at the moment, they're going through some stress because of a conflict at their place. Maybe for some time or maybe from past few weeks. I see 5 weeks. The relationship they share with their loved ones and the people they live with, maybe in their home. This can be roommate, housemate, or generally the people they live with. They're not going through a cordial relationship with them. There's some sort of fights involved in the picture. Wow, and they're coming out of it. So probably this blockage, the sun and the clouds. Sun is going to shine once these clouds go by, pass by. Sun is going to come out very soon. I think they're just coming. Queen of Pentacles can be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo energy here. I heard Leo, Virgo, cusp, can be someone like that. This person is quiet, Again, I pick up a very grounded person, very emotional person, someone who is hiding a pain behind their happiness. This person might come in as someone very jolly, very cute, laughing with you, enjoying with you, and like, wow, Libra, let's enjoy, and but they're hiding something, and I think they're hiding the pain of a conflict. They're hiding a pain of something which is not working out, something which is blocked. They're emotionally not really stable, but they're very hopeful that things are going to be very stable soon. The Star card is here. I pick up that someone is hiding their real emotions at the moment. What else? Eight of Swords. Okay, coming from a point where you were stuck, confused. Again, the same energy. This is your energy. Eight of Swords, restrictions, imprisonment, clouds. When the vision is blocked. Can you see this person blindfolded? I see you coming from a point where you were confused, blindfolded, and you wanted to move forward. You wanted to take some new steps in your life, but probably the vision was clouded and you were not able to do that. I have Ace of Cups. You definitely have seen some new love in your life. You were maybe attracted to someone new. It was a sort of future possible potential relationship, but some things did not move forward. You both are coming from some disheartening energies. We have the Star here again. Some disheartening energies. They're coming from Five of Wands and you're coming from Eight of Swords. But this person is turning really happy, or I think this person is bringing in happiness for you. Probably they're not willing to show you the real side that they're hurt, and you're angry. You're in your element at the moment. Justice, fairness, legal situation. You're standing on a point where you're looking for some answers, some clarity, right? And this person might come in very jolly, and you're sitting with the sword here that you're thinking about balancing a situation. We'll find out what's that. Knight of Wands. Probably you think someone is player or someone is playing around with you and you're not liking that energy. That's why this Justice card is here. You don't want to entertain any in and out energy, any non-committal, non-serious energy at the moment. Let's see, what are you feeling? Okay, two cards. Wow, the Star. Okay, wow. Nine of Wands and Three of Pentacles. Judgment. Libra, I pick up that you do have emotion for this person, and somewhere at heart you do look for a beautiful connection with them. You're hopeful about something, but yet you're very defensive as well. It's like you want to work on the situation, but you're very defensive about their attitude. Maybe you're taking this person as someone who's too casual towards life, and maybe they're appearing at the moment as someone who's not very serious. Maybe in the past they were in conflict with something. Maybe it was like a conflict with you. There was conflict of opinion or something, but there was some sort of conflict associated in this connection, and you were blinded. You were closed off. You were not able to understand what should be the right course of action at the moment. This person is coming in very happy, jolly. If this is your marriage, then this person might come in to work on the marriage. If this is a relationship, then they might come in to work over the relationship. But I definitely see that they're hiding something here. You're coming to a point where you want justice and you want situation to be fair with you. Maybe in the past this person was not very honest or fair with you, because I feel that their casual attitude is really going to hit you hard. You'll be like, excuse me? How can you be so casual? You know what you've done in the past? You know, that kind of energy, that this person has done something in the past and they're coming from some clouded area, and there are mountains, blockage here, and you're like, how can you be so casual? How can you be so childish? For something, but what they are hiding from you is a decision that they quietly took, or maybe something. This person has made a decision. I think this person has come up to you. Judgment, rebirth, God's decision. They came back to you. This is like a call for reconciliation, and they came in as someone, wow, jolly, happy. Let's reconcile. Let's forget the past. Let's look out for our family now, and let's think about our kids, or let's talk about our future. And suddenly you're like, excuse me, Like hardly 2 or 5 weeks back you were doing this to me, and now you're talking about family, now you're talking about future. You're very confused. Somewhere at heart you're very hopeful about the situation as well. It's like a wish fulfillment for you. You always wanted things to work out with this person, but at the same time you're very defensive because you know what they've done in past, and you're very defensive. You're thinking whether I should be working on this situation or not, or should I keep my cards up? Should I actually let down my cards and let this person in? What if they do it again, right? So very confused at the moment, very clouded. Let's see what happens. Again, clouds means uncertainty as well. So you're very uncertain about the situation at the moment and thinking you already got it. That's why you're having your sword in your hand and you're trying to create balance in the situation, just like your sign. Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter signs. You know, all the placements are valid. You don't need to worry about these placements. And of course, if you're enjoying the video till now, do give a thumbs up. That really comes in as a motivation. And of course, don't forget to subscribe. Let's see. What is this 5 of Wands energy for this person? 5 of Wands energy for this person. 8 of Cups. Okay, someone walked out. I see this person coming from a point where probably they had a connection with someone else, and they have an in and out energy. Moon. I see this person returning. See, someone came in which caused a conflict in your connection. If this is a person that you have already dealt with, this is a new relationship or maybe a past relationship on which you were a break with this person. This person left you because of someone else. But the moment they tried reaching out to that person, they realized that that other person, that third party has already left. So it was like a lose-lose situation. They lost the connection with you, and that other person also did not wait for them. So maybe that's what the conflict was, that someone they wanted to return to, that person already left. And now they're returning. Can you see this moon energy here? See this lady, this person, doesn't have to be gender, of course. They're coming back, disheartened, sad, thinking that, what have I done? Now, the person I wanted to be with has already gone. I have Libra by my side, and I don't know whether Libra is going to accept me back or not, because Libra is sitting in the Libra mode. They want balance, they want justice, they want fairness in the situation, equal give and take. Now, what should I do? This person is in a shape of confusion and conflict. What is this 8 of Swords for Libra? Queen of Wands. Okay. So till the time, I pick up that if you're a Libra male, even if you're female, doesn't matter, you found some new attraction. You were very confused about this connection. You were blindfolded and you were thinking that, what next, right? This person has left me. Maybe there was a time when you both were not talking, or there was a sort of break in between. You were exploring new passions. I think suddenly something came in for you and you were like, okay, I'm going, bye-bye. Wow, Queen of Swords. So you came to a point where you actually accepted this ending and you were like, okay, if you want to go, I can find new things for me. And you became passionate, you were thinking about new things. Maybe if you're a male, something new came up for you, some new lady, a fire sign who was very attracted, or you became Queen of Wands and you started exploring new passions around you. You were very confused about this connection and you were like, okay, let it be. But now this person is coming back. Fun, marriage, love, positivity. They want to work on this connection. And you're like, excuse me? Now what? You know, it's like someone comes back and calls you, oh, please come back. And you're like, what? How can you forget what happened a few weeks ago? What is the sun energy for this person? The moon. Exactly, the moon is here. Can you see this? They're returning back from somewhere. They wanted to go somewhere with the other person, but that did not work out. And they're coming back now. The Fool. And now they're realizing that they made a blunder. They were almost about to fall off this cliff, and I don't know, it was destiny, or they were blessed, or they were lucky. They just got prevented. That fall just got prevented. And they did not die. Anyway, just kidding. So I feel that now this person wants to return. They understand that they have committed a blunder, and now they want the transformation. They're releasing something. Probably they're coming to a point where they're releasing the stuff and they're regretting it. They can see, you know, I see that this person had an idea that what they're doing is going to kill the connection between you and them. It's going to be a very disastrous step for your connection, but I think this person still did it. They were selfish. They wanted to take up everything and walk out, but they got stuck. So yes, they're returning. They're hurt, they're sad, and they want to return. And they're coming back like, oh, see, we have family, we have kids, and we have everything. Let's come back again. And they might even give you some emotional statements. You know, we have kids together and blah, blah, blah. I don't know what. So justice. What is justice for Libra? What is justice for Libra? 7 of Swords, 10 of... Oh, we have so many cards. Wow. So Libra, I think you tried sneaking out of the connection. It doesn't have to be actual sneaking. I know you'll say that despite of seeing the cards, you're calling me a sneaker. No, I'm not calling you a sneaker. What I'm saying here is that in the meanwhile, when this person and you were apart, when you both were not together, I think you found something new. Some new distractions, which were quite attractive, right? And things are okay with that person, or maybe you both are talking. It was just a flirtatious relationship. But at the same time, you want to work on this connection, you want to have them, you want to accept them and hug them again, maybe, and have this family, this togetherness. Maybe I'm picking up that some of you might be having kids together. You want to think about the family, kids, and everyone, and you want to be with this person because you shared a happy home with them. But at the same time, you found something new, which was attractive, and you're confused, you're thinking, you know, you will be working on the connection, of course, because of the other priorities, but somewhere you were talking to someone else, and that was a very good attraction, probably. Let's see, what's this High Priestess? What is this person hiding? What is this person hiding? Anger, Knight of Swords, 8 of Swords, 9 of Cups, 6 of Wands. So exactly, they are not what they're showing, Libra. I don't know, probably you will have to work on this connection because of some other priorities, or you're willing to work on this connection because of some other things. But somewhere at heart, they're hiding that they're very aggressive and irritated, confused and blindfolded. They want to be with you because you are a wish fulfillment for them, and not in the sense that they love you, but you provide something to them. It can be that you're the provider of the family, or you are the one who earns, or you are the one who is giving too much to the other person. See how this person is selfishly looking at the plate to eat everything. You are the one who is providing everything to them. They wanted to rush away. They wanted to just break free and run away. But later they realized, I think this person is very angry over that person, the third person who was in the picture. Probably that third person gave them hope, gave them passion or something, I don't know what. But that did not work out, and it was a blunder that they did. And now they're returning, they got stuck, and this was a very sneaky thing. Like, just because that thing did not work out, they want to return. Okay, so overall I pick up that this person is going to return to you, disheartened, sad, and thinking that now I have created a blunder. They might come in as if nothing happened and we can easily get back together, but you have so many doubts in your mind. You're thinking of justice, you're thinking of karma, you're thinking that how can you be so unfair? You straight away left me and now you want to come back because your other connection did not work out, or what? But you have a lot of love for this person, and I think you're going to accept this person, probably because you both share something together, maybe a home, family, kids, or something like that. But you are doing something which you're not willing to tell this person. Of course, you have your own secrets here, but I think that's justified. Probably you're thinking that that's justified because what I'm doing is nowhere comparable to what you have done, right? So maybe that karma game, I don't want to get into it. That's personal choice, of course. But you're very hopeful that things will work out this time. Yet you're very skeptical and defensive, keeping your wands high, keeping your guards up. 3 of Pentacles definitely are willing to work on the situation, but we'll think about it, right? So this is a very clear reading that the situation is very clear. Now, what you decide and how you move forward in this connection will be totally in your hands, right? Because I don't see a decision being made. Right now, things are clouded, confused, and it can be that at the moment you're not making a decision or something because there are some blockages, but you're giving this person time. So let's see what advice we have for you. Advice for Libra. But overall, Libra, I feel that you are at a very good position. Maybe in the past you were not, but it's like a win-win situation for you and lose-lose situation for them. Why I'm saying that, I'll tell you. They left you for someone who in turn left them. So they lost you as well, and that other person as well. And you, in the beginning, were feeling betrayed and cheated. In this time period, you found someone new, right? And probably that was an attraction. I don't see a connection, of course, as such. But you were talking to someone, maybe flirting around. In the meanwhile, they are willing to return to you. So you have two choices and they have none. So it's a win-win situation for you. So let's see what else comes up. Libra. Keepers of the earth, you're not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. So if you're thinking in the situation that things were unjustified and they were not fair, this person was not fair with you, God was not fair with you, and blah, blah, blah. All these things are coming to your mind. Understand. We have Unbound here, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. These are contracts that you have to bear sometimes. We don't sign them in this current life. We bring them from our past lives. And sometimes they're very hard to follow. Sometimes they're very hard to give back to the person that you're dealing with. But these are past life connections. So whatever you shared with this person, it was like a give and take from the past life. Maybe that a contract that you did not sign. But now when you are coming to this position, you will realize that it was something meant to happen. What they did to you was meant to happen. What happened with you was meant to happen. And now when they're coming back, it was meant to happen. So I do think that the situation will be at the end restored after these blockages get removed. The Garden card is here. But till then, take your time, release what is not serving you, look for some life-changing things, and focus on what lessons you have received from this whole situation. Is it a pattern this person is having? Is it a behavior that they show continuously? Or it's time that you release some contracts and patterns which do not serve you anymore. So it's like a lesson to you. This whole situation, this whole experience was like a lesson to you. And I would suggest you to learn what you have gained from it and move forward positively in your life. So thank you so much, guys, for watching. This was your reading. Do subscribe to the channel if you have not done it till now. And lots of love. Bye-bye. Take care.